Hey guys, we're back playing some Chrono Trigger, and last time we found the Rainbow Shell. Yay, Rainbow Shell. We need a favor. Yeah. How'd you even know we found it? But, okay. Obtain this national treasure, huh? Knight Captain. Go get this giant thing and bring it back here. And he's off. From one so humble. Oh, okay. So, what do we have here? 6. Alright. I'm going to go into... I don't think we actually have to go... Here, are you going to start with that nonsense restart stuff? Computer? Alright, see, we don't have to go into the forest there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the forest. I'm going to get 6 tech points for Pablo so I can finish him off. Because we need to bring Sarah in for the next segment of the game. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and we got some... And of course that stupid thing came up. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, so we need to go from here to the present. Because that's what we need to do. We need to go to the present. Boom. You can't go in the present-day castle without Sarah. You just can't do it. And we come in here, and they're all like, hey, what's going on? Court be locked? So, what do you mean, trial? What's going on? Sold off the rift. Wait, what? Okay. So, where... Oh, wait, no. That's not it. Even though there was enemies over there, and I kind of just spoiled something. I don't need that there. This chest is oddly locked, for some strange reason. No entry. And of course she's gonna scream and they just stand aside. Yeah, you need her for that or you can't get in here. The Rainbow Shell? Found what? Okay, now... This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, okay. He's feigning denial. Now, if we went back 400 years to the past and gave them the Rainbow Shell, wouldn't thus all their ancestors know about this stuff? And obviously, the king has never been removed from the timeline, so there's no reason why he shouldn't know. From your innocence with proof? Yeah. Should be in the castle. Well, okay. Show the Rainbow Shell. Alright, well. What kind of trickery is this? And, you know, they just suddenly listen to the Chancellor as opposed to the royal family. No entry. Let me through. Nah, no. Not even you. Take Rainbow Shell. There is no heirloom. Do you not remember what we just did? Yeah. We asked the old king to save the shell, and the Rainbow Shell should be here. Again, why the king doesn't seem to know about it, I have no idea. But, you know, it should be there, right? Just keep on moving. And now we can go down here. This guy's out of the way, and he's like, a rat bit him. And then there's some... I like how this guy's name is Dumb. And this other guy's name is Dumber. But yeah, they're literally the same enemies from the beginning of the game. The 90 HP, nothing of the sort. This is like literally the gag of the rest of the game. And they learned all their dual attacks. I don't think they've actually been into a party at this point. Now we get some cool cutscenes with dialogue here. What? You bought? Yeah. Order in the court! All the people are all pissed off. Was I convincing? Yes. Say that in the middle where people can hear you. Good job. Now we're gonna fight, again, Naga, you know, nothing. Same enemies. Literally, they don't even bother to change anything. And despite the fact that she did critical hit, only did 500 damage or so. But yeah, it's a good place to stock up on revives. There's some items here. A lapis. An elixir. Hyper Ether. It'd be great. You can't... I don't know if there's any way to get those 2 chests over there. But you can't get any of that earlier in the game. You can avoid... this idiot. It's just a waste of time. Wow, 8 experience. We're moving up in the world. And we run in here. I was gonna try to avoid that guy, but no. You know what? You get slashing, all of you. Get out of my way. Probably took just as long to set up the slash attack than it would have just to physically attack all of them. Again, there's these more. I know those guys are there, and I'm sitting there thinking, you know, it's like, okay, there's going to be a Nasher who's going to run across the hallway, and he did not hit him, and I walk right into him every time. Though, I mean, that's about 10 extra tech points thrown at the 2 people who have techs left. We need this, which is another elixir, another hyper ether, another lapis. I don't think you can get those over there, but hey, it's the rainbow shell. Of course it's here. Paper. To Sarah. You and your father. Yep. Basically the whole, you know, you may not like or understand your parents, but there's a reason for everything. And this gives her big character revelation that, you know... Girl, but yeah. It's about the fact that time does eventually pass, and we get a prism shard, which is just a key item that, you know, signifies the proof that you have the rainbow shell. Yeah, you know, it's about her, you know, thinking that she's old enough to make her own decisions, and that understanding that her father is actually just thinking the best for her, even though he's a little old-fashioned. Guilty of what? Selling off the royal treasure? It's not like that was an illegal activity. If you didn't kill, Oh, okay, so they do... Yeah. All the enemies are back. Ran into this idiot again. Basically, all you have to do is get back up to the area... Yeah, well, all the enemies that were on the map were back. The ones that were just kind of like there, you know, they're not back. And all you need to do is get back up here, and she'll be like, "Let me through." And it's like she has proof that like the king didn't do what he did, but they won't let her submit it because, you know, they're gay. I don't know. The verdict is in guilt. Only 5 jury? The guard. Domain shall be mine. It's like, not so fast. Who is it? Is it a friend of mine? Okay, I'll stop with the Michael Jackson. She's, of course, behind the little thing there. And... Whee! And she, of course, fell down with absolutely no repercussions whatsoever, because, as we all know, RPG characters can survive falls at infinite height and jump from wherever they feel like. You're a scam. King's a crook. Treasure's right here. And she lets us in. Look, there's the rainbow shard. And he's all like, oh, my little level 5 minions didn't stop you from getting there. Oh my god. Grr, I mean, what? Avenge your ancestors. And the king runs out of the room because it's time for battle. Remember the last guy who did this? Way back in the day? Yeah. It's Yakra. Yakra's ancestor, Yakra 13. And he's going to do a chaos move. Of course, all our statuses are protected, so I'm not worried. Let's see if he's got anything to steal. Now, come on. If you had a girl like Sasha asking you for stuff, you'd give them anything. This is where you get the second white male. And we're just gonna Ice Sword to the crap out of this guy. What up? 2,000 damage. Again, you can keep doing your Chaos move. It's not going to affect me in the slightest. It's like, damn, her freaking speed is atrocious. Tailspin. I don't like Tailspin as a move. Like, I don't like any of her real techniques other than Cat Attack and eventually Triple Kick. Everything else is kind of just, mediocre at best. Okay, nothing doing there. Just wait for Sarah's turn. Boom. Yeah, he's this little earthquake attack, which is, even though it's kind of this weird esoteric move, it's physical, so like that's why it's not hurting me or Sasha very much. Because our physical defense is quite a bit higher. And she's gonna kitty yum yums. Sorry, Dilly, I didn't mean to spoil your nickname. You need to cure yourself there. Probably should have her go back on haste duty there. We'll try Falcon Hit, see if that does any actual damage. Yeah, I keep forgetting Sarah has haste. And I'm all like, haste is probably one of the best things. Yeah, okay, for a lot less MP, only 400 less damage. Yeah, I'll start hasting up people. Your weaknesses are, nothing. In fact, two of the party members that your ancestor faced aren't even here. Yeah, I mean, when we faced originally Yakra, Megan was there because Sarah was in the... Oh, your little needle attack? Really? That's it? 164? No. Needle Spin version 13. Yeah, see, like, again... you know, this is very much like a throwaway, almost a joke boss in comparison to the Black Tyranno, so... I probably should have had her haste up herself first. That would have been better. Please don't hit Sarah. Okay, me, I can deal with that. Yeah, see, nothing. Oh, one more, come on. You're not over yet? You're not dead? Cure. That should be more than enough to keep her out of death range. Okay, come on, let's go. Will you die? Like today? That'd be great. I'm gonna burn all his MP just on Falcon Hit. Okay. He's over, and here's this death throw attack that's not going to kill anybody. Yeah, nothing of the sort. And dissolve, like a good boy. So we have once again foiled the plan of the Yakra clan. 3,500 EXP. Now, that is, I believe, a magic tab. You can just come in here pretty much at the end of... Oh, a touching moment. Yeah, they're having their heart-to-heart. I like her character development, even though it waits till pretty much the end of the game. Mother and... Please, wait a minute. The Chancellor said he never heard her last word. Yeah. The Chancellor is obviously just lying all the time, trying to cause a rift between them. And, you know, she's all like, hate, and now it's like, oh, I realized I was wrong. I used to call you Dad. Oh, I love that. You can call me Daddy. Dun dun dun. Oh. And now pretty much everything is settled between the two of them. I'm gonna get that tab off screen. You don't need... It's in the same place. Oh, of course I'll take care of her. Yeah, we'll protect her. Your turn. Oh, Melchior. Oh, he's gonna make some weapons from the Rainbow Shell. This is gonna be awesome. Now we get our final reward. I'll just meet you back down. I'll get that tab, and then I'll meet you back down at the Rainbow Shell. Nice magic tab. Oh, wait! It's a key! I wonder what this is for. Well, you remember that locked chest? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just a carbon copy of that nonsense. Look, here's the real Chancellor. And he's an actual decent guy, as opposed to the dick that we've seen the entire game. But, alright, so I'll meet you back at the Rainbow Shell. Alright, we're back down here, and there's Melchior. Armor deflects magic, huh? 1 prism dress, or 3 less effective helms. I'm going to take a dress. Obviously, I'm going to have several other playthroughs where I will pick the helms, because it takes 2 helms to get, 2 helm sets to get helmets for everybody, but you need 3 dresses. And obviously, because of our, oh, we get a sun. If you have the Sunstone, he can then make more stuff. He makes the Prism Specs, which are basically like the Sun Shades, except they're better. Ryan could probably tell you in the comments what they actually do. And again, if you have both of them, boom, he makes the Rainbow. And I think he's done after that, yeah. And he runs away. But now we have some of the best stuff in the game. Since we all have Vigil hats, having Prism Helms doesn't seem to make much sense. I'm going to give the dress to Sarah, because she can use the defense. The Prism Specs, I'm not going to do anything with right now. And I'm going to give the Rainbow to myself there. 70% critical hit rate. This thing is ridiculous. With max power and all that stuff, this thing will absolutely destroy the rest of the game. And all it takes is getting the Sunstone, which isn't a difficult quest, and the Rainbow Shell, which is also not a difficult quest. Obviously, they're slated as being towards the end of the Fated Hour. But, I mean, you could do those first if you wanted. But, you know, looks like we're pretty much done. I mean, all the Fated Hour quests are finished. I still don't know what that, someone needs help, because it could be a lot of people. I'm not going to bother to try to figure it out. But what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to fight through the Black Omen. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take down the Black Omen. Right? Right. So, see you next time for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support. Have a good night, everybody.